Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Electric Tornado. Today it's July 17th on Wednesday, and we're going to look at our severe weather outlook for today. Um, so yeah, let's get straight into it. We have a slight. Let's start with our slight risk over here in Wisconsin, over here by Chicago, and over here. This yellow slight risk. Level 2 out of 5, slight risk yellow. Over here it includes Appleton, Oshkosh, Green Bay, Madison, Milwaukee, Rockford, Chicago, and Joliet. It has some scattered severe weather will be a possibility over here today, with the main concern being strong, isolated, strong winds and severe thunderstorms up to 70 mile per hour will be a possibility. Although we can't rule out a tornado. We can't rule out tornado, as we do have a 2% tornado risk that includes this area today. This is the 2% tornado risk. So we're expecting at least one isolated tornado, I guess, over here. So yeah, we could see one, maybe even around the Chicago area. So if you're inside this green tornado risk for today, be aware for maybe even an isolated tornado or not. That we're expected to see hail, even though we don't have a hail outlook. So yeah, then after that, let's check out our marginal risks that we have. We have a large marginal risk that includes Ohio, Indiana, West Virginia, Northern Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Northern New Jersey, and parts of New York and Michigan, as some scattered severe weather will be a possibility today over here. We could see severe pop-up storms. We could see a lot of lightning. We could see maybe even some flooding over here by Pennsylvania. Some flooding will be a possibility today with these thunderstorms. So expect some isolated severe thunderstorms if you live in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, parts of New York, and Illinois. If you live in eastern Iowa, you guys also have a chance to get some scattered severe weather today. So stay aware if you live in any of these locations, including Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan. Then if you are in northern Missouri or Kansas and northern Missouri, you will have also a chance to see some scattered severe weather today. So make sure to stay aware of that. Then we have another slight risk over here, separated by the marginal risk over here before. Fort Collins, Sterling, Fort Morgan, Boulder, Denver, Colorado Springs, and Torrington and Chain, as some isolated strong storms will be a possibility. We can see some isolated tornadoes in here. There is a small little chance for tornadoes to be over here. It's not the highest chance, but there will be a chance for tornadoes. We do have a small chance to see some severe thunderstorms over here. I think we will, but yeah, hail is also a big concern over here today. So if you live over here, you guys do have a chance to see some hail. Or down here, over here, and also in the Oklahoma Panhandle. So yeah, severe weather will be a possibility in those areas today. I think up here, the timing of the storms up here will likely, you might see some storms around the Madison or any of these areas from the late afternoon into the evening today. There might be lines of storms, I don't really know. And yeah, over here you can see just clusters, maybe even a supercell develop, but yeah. That was our outlook for today. Let's look at our day 2 severe weather outlook for tomorrow, July 17th on Thursday. This is day 2 outlook. We have a marginal risk expanding from Missouri through southern Illinois, southern Indiana, southern Ohio, all of Kentucky, West Virginia, Maryland, parts of Pennsylvania, all of New Jersey, all of Maryland, all of Delaware, all parts of New York, all of Vermont, parts of New Hampshire, parts of Massachusetts, parts of Connecticut. Even includes New York. As some scattered severe weather will be a possibility in those areas tomorrow, with the main concern being strong, isolated severe thunderstorms. They'll be scattered. So yeah, hail. We're not expecting to see very much hail. If we do see tornadoes tomorrow, it would likely be up here. That includes over here Adirondack. I don't know how to spell that. Adirondack Park. I don't know. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Anyways, but we do have a tornado risk over here as some isolated tornadoes. Isolated tornado or two will be possible over here tomorrow, which includes Montpelier, Milton, Burlington, Plattsburgh, Rutland, Glens Falls, Saratoga Springs, and Cornwall, and just this whole area, even the national park right there. We'll have a chance to see isolated tornado or two, so make sure to stay aware if you live in those areas for tomorrow. If you do see tornadoes tomorrow, it would be up there. We're not expected to see any tornadoes over here. Like, we're not expected to see tornadoes over here tomorrow. Only up here. If we look at Day 3 severe weather outlook, we don't have anything yet. We could see a marginal risk come out. I think that if we do see a marginal risk come out, it'd likely be probably like this or somewhere over here like that. But yeah, that will be possible to see marginal risk that day. But yeah, we don't have any severe weather expected for Day 3 anywhere in the United States yet. Which is a perfect time to start talking about this tropical disturbance down here again, you have tropical disturbances as this thing could develop into a tropical storm or a tropical depression. Let's see what the tropical disturbance says by the National Hurricane Center. The northeastern and north central Gulf surface and radar observations indicate that a broad area of low pressure is moving westward across Florida Panhandle between Tallahassee and Panama City. The associated shower and thunderstorm activity is disorganized and located mainly south and southwest of the center. This system is forecast to continue moving westward and could emerge or redevelop over the far northeastern to north central portion of the Gulf later today or tonight. Reaching over the Gulf appear generally favorable for additional development, and the tropical depression could still form over the next couple of days before the system moves fully inland by the end of the week. Regardless of development, heavy rain could produce localized flash flooding over portions of Florida through today. Heavy rainfall also can cause flash flooding for portions of the north central Gulf Coast, beginning late today and continuing through Friday. We could see development within the next 2 days and next 48 hours, 7 days, maybe a development too. I think this did cause some flooding over here in Florida yesterday, and then now it's just over here by Louisiana. We do have some special marine warnings right now over here, so yeah, could reach Louisiana by Thursday and stuff like that. So yeah, just expect possibly a tropical storm on that day. We do gotta talk about our excessive rainfall though for Louisiana on that day. So Louisiana today, you do have a chance to possibly see some excessive rainfall over here by Gulfport, New Orleans, Saraland, Mobile, Loxley, Foley, Gulf Shores, Pensacola, Fort Walton Beach, Santa Rosa Beach, all the way down here to Tallahassee, Cedar Key, Spring Hill, Tampa, all the way down to Cape Coral. We'll have a chance to see some excessive rainfall today. We got our Day 2 excessive rainfall outlook. This is for tomorrow, July 17th. We have another slight risk for excessive rainfall. It includes Baton Rouge, Lafayette. Is it Lafayette or Lafayette? I don't know. Lake Charles, New Orleans, Port Sulphur, Grand Isle, and Gulfport, Gulf Shores. In these areas, we'll have a chance to see some excessive rainfall tomorrow. And then we have marginal risk for excessive rainfall for Alexandria, Macomb, Hattiesburg, and those areas tomorrow. But that's not the main concern. If we go to July 18th on Friday, it gets even more concerning. It's over here for Lafayette and Jennings and Crawley, Lake Arthur, Cameron. As we have a moderate risk for not for severe weather, for excessive rainfall. So, if you live in any of these areas on July 18th, be extremely aware, as we could see possibly life-threatening flash flooding on that day in this area. Remember, turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roadways. If you live over here in Louisiana on July 18th. So, yeah, turn around, don't drown on that day. That was our outlook for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay weather aware, and yeah, hopefully you guys like my changes to my channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.